Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, November 17th. Let's see what's going on with that NASDAQ market. Now, the behavior we're seeing here is very unusual. We had the tragedy that occurred in France, and typically this is not a normal market reaction, but I can think of when the bombings in London, we saw something similar, which really surprised me. 20 years ago, you wouldn't have seen this. But right now, we do see buyers coming back into the NASDAQ market. This is what I call an equal and opposite. I am looking for follow through to the upside today, but I think we need to be guarded with that type of outlook because there could be other developments that can change that market opinion. Right now, I do look for follow through to the upside. In the currencies, we can see the money flows towards the dollar, and that's what the euro is showing us. As the euro gets weaker, that dollar gets stronger. And what we're seeing there is normal behavior. This is typical. I do look for a down day today in that market. But the notes, they opened higher and then they backed off. And that also is typical in the sense of how it reacted, backing off like that, opening up stronger with the stock market firmer and this backing off. I do look for a down day, but not a big day in that market. And let's take a look at metals. Here we see that gold did rally for a while. We had a nice green chart there going, a candle I should say. But then sellers did come back into that market. The difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $8,200 per contract. And again, that's just to give you a reference for what that magnitude of change is. And what do we look for today? I look for a sideways market to lower in gold. If we take a look at crude oil too, though, here it also got stronger. The uncertainty does change the outlook of a market, and that's what we're seeing here. The issue is, do we get follow through? I have my doubts about that, but right now the difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market in crude oil, that difference is $4,000 a contract. And again, just a reference to give you an idea of that magnitude of change. But can we get follow through? Again, I think in this market, we should be guarded about that. And in the grains, I'm looking for a sideways move here in beans. I expected weakness to the downside, very bouncy at these levels, so I look for a sideways move in that market. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again. In the meantime, take care.